my god, the stream deck is still being weird. Hi guys, how are you? Oh my god, let me say hi to everyone. Oh my goodness, hi Ren, hi Creativia, hi Liquid, hi Meg, hey Angel, oh my goodness. Hi. Ah! Yeah, listen, good stuff's about to happen. People who've been watching me for a while probably know what's gonna happen. But I'm not sure. Okay, so let me see what the delay is like now, because I know last time we had a little bit of an issue. So I'm gonna do the little Pascal trick, and I'm gonna test it. I'm gonna count it. It looks like it's probably better. What the? Why is Nightbot timing you out? What? I'm so sorry. I'm gonna have to fight Nightbot. What the? I never gave Nightbot those powers. I never told Nightbot they could do that. Oh, I'm gonna have to fight Nightbot. I'm so sorry. Okay, let me do the Pascal trick. Boom. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my god, a 7-second delay. Much better than an 11-second delay. Still not ideal, but good. Oh my goodness, Nightbot is still angry. Indeed. In fact, Nightbot, I think, is maybe even angrier than last time. Hey, Spike! Yeah, Nightbot never modded anything on Twitch, and I had it turned off for that purpose. Let me see if that's something I can change right now. If it's not, then, you know, we roll with it. These are the quirks of trying out a new streaming platform. Oh my goodness. Where do I control this? Don't time out. Spam protection. Okay. Disable. 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 Okay. If Nightbot times anyone else out, I'm gonna put Nightbot in timeout. That's what I'm gonna do. Nightbot chose violence today. Hey Dave, hi. Yeah. Oh my goodness. We are superior to Nightbot, that's true. Yes, we have commands back. I got Nightbot in the stream. And then Nightbot said, I hate it here. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay, so not all of them are there. You want to check the commands list. Some of them were lost in the war. You might need to add more. But I got, like, the essential ones all over here. Yeah, the creativity one's still here. Don't be scared, Liquid, you're all good. We have good stuff going on tonight, even though we're fighting Nightbot to the death. Creativity command is safe. Creativity command will always be safe. Also, my lighting's different because Miso wrecked my lamp. So I don't have my fill light today. We got all kinds of stuff going on. My eye's bugging me. I got a scratch on my leg. I don't know what's happening. Here goes. Okay, so as people trickle in, let's get started with the announcements. Let's get things rolling. Let's talk about what's going on. So, let's see. Let us see. First of all, Patreon patrons, hello. I put a very interesting post up today, so if you missed it, go check it out, please, 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 because it will be very important for you in moving forward and understanding the full scope of this announcement today. It's a little sneak peek that no one else gets to see, and if anyone else figures out what it is without being a patron, then, well, cheers to you, but shh, keep it secret. Yeah, the run command is still there. Is command adding the same? I am not sure. That is something we need to learn. Okay, so yes, new Patreon post is up. We have already done our little sneak peek of the month. Next up will be exclusive Patreon content. I'm super excited for that. If you aren't a patron already, please, please, please check out the link below. There's all kinds of cool stuff there, and I'm gonna start posting things as I get acclimated to the platform for non-patrons as well, things that are visible to the public. So that's there for you if you cannot support monetarily. I didn't know that was a thing you could do on Patreon, but I'm so excited. I'm excited for the reveal as well. It's been a long time coming. It's been a long, long, long time coming. Oh my goodness. Okay, what else is there? Oh yeah, I should update you all on how Miso's doing. So if you don't know, Miso is my cat, and he got fixed this weekend, and oh my goodness, he was so loopy after the surgery. He came home, he was all confused. He was sitting on the litter, he was like, where am I? Oh, this feels good, what's going on? And so he is doing better now. He's completely back to his normal rambunctious self. I was hoping that maybe him getting fixed would calm him down a little bit. Not at all. He woke me up this morning by tearing my curtains down on my head. So that's fine. What else? Oh, also, if you watched my video, and Liquid, you might be surprised to know that your project is what I was talking about. In my last, well, no, not the last YouTube video, but the YouTube before that. Oh, thank you for that, Creativia. So the YouTube video before that, I talked about how I was not entirely, like, secure in, like, my creation and my music. Oh, hey, hi, I'm so glad you made it. Oh my goodness. I can't believe you're here. Time zones are a bitch. Oh my god. But yeah, I was like completely insecure about something that I made musically, and I was like, oh my god, like there's an element that I wanted to be in it that I didn't feel was prominent enough. I included it, but it wasn't like in your face obvious, so I was like, this isn't enough. Like, oh my god, I could do so much better, and I kept trying to push the deadline, especially because like life was crazy, and so it all kind of came to a head. And so finally, I stopped myself and I made myself just turn it in. I was like, submit it, just do it, just get it in. And yeah, guess what? It went great, and it was great on the first try, no revisions. So yeah, shout out to that. And thank you so much, Liquid, for commissioning me for that. I'm super excited to see what happens with it, and I can't wait for it to be out in the public for everyone to enjoy. What's the wrench things? Those are the mod icons. So Creativia and Ren and Meg and Nightbot, I guess, are all mods. Oh, and Liz! Hi, Liz! Yeah! Listen, your expression of happiness when you got that was like such a relief to me, because I was like, it needs to be perfect. It needs to be perfect. And I started overthinking, and I'm so glad that it went the way it did. Oh my god. Final exams are next week? Oh, F, Spike. I hope they get better. Okay, more people are here. More people are here. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for the big special announcement? I don't think you are. Actually, I think maybe quite a few of you are. So here it is. Are you ready? Are you ready for the announcement? I'm gonna keep stalling. So officially Wednesday. Hey Dave, hi, I'm glad you're here. Officially Wednesday, December 9th, my free music pack for content creators, especially streamers, will be downloadable by the public. It will be complete, it will be out in the world, and it will be on my website. So be ready. Oh, sorry, Liz. I'm sorry you weren't ready. Hi, Eric. I'm good. How are you? So, I'm sorry. I already announced it. Oh, no. The world is ending. Yeah. Oh my god, yes. Look what I'm so excited. Oh my god, listen, when you said that, I was like, oh my god, I was like grinning. I couldn't stop. But yeah, so get ready. It'll be free. It'll be completely out there. Anyone can use it without being worried about DMC aid. I'm gonna have a good bit of variety in this music pack. So if you need, like, you know, some chill beats, if you need orchestral music to like dress up a little academic video, if you need some like sneaky little fun suspicious music, we'll have a little bit of everything in there, and I do plan on expanding it in the future, so I'll have a nice little library there just for content creators, because I feel like it's something that's very, very needed, especially to make content creation more accessible to people who cannot afford to commission any artists. So I think that's really fun. Oh, thank you so much, Liquid. I really appreciate that. Oh my goodness. Oh, what happened that we're changing? I missed that. Oh, thank you so much, Eric. I appreciate that. Ooh, Angel, if you would like to do that, that would be so appreciated. Like, hit me up, message me, DM me, and hopefully I'll have the brain power. Listen, I have been applying for so many jobs, and no one's gotten back to me. I wish people would check their email. Oh my god, but I'm gonna be starting pet sitting again soon, so I'm super excited about that. Yeah, super exciting stuff going on. Also, if you don't know, oh, thank you so much, Liquid, I really, really appreciate. So, the other thing we got going on is we do have the 25 Days of Sidmas happening, which you know about if you've been in the Discord. So today, you might have noticed, if you were here early, we had a little starting soon screen with a little snow overlay, which is really, really cute. Let's take a look forward, because we will have some movie nights in the Discord. I believe the first one of that, yes, is the 7th. So that's coming up pretty soon. That's 2 days before the release of the new music library. That's on Monday at 8 p.m. in the Discord. So if you want to be part of that and you want to help us decide what Christmas movie to watch before we do that, check the Discord in the link below. It'll be super, super fun. Oh, I will, Eric. Thank you. Oh my god, she'll appreciate that. She's sometimes in here. Maybe you'll get to talk to her soon. Oh my goodness. Oh, nice, Creativia. Yeah. Wait, you can't? Of course I do. How could I not remember you? Oh my goodness. This is where I take my leave. Liz, why are you? Oh yeah, because shut up, Liz. You don't have to be part of the Christmas stuff. There's no other Christmas stuff happening today. It was just the layover. The layover? The overlay. Oh, thank you so much, Liquid. I really, really appreciate that. Also, there's another announcement coming for later in the month that I will be announcing on the 9th. So, or not on the 9th, my bad, on the 10th. So be here in stream on the 10th if you want to find out the new news. The upcoming news, because there's extra news. Oh my goodness. More commands. Oh, you do have to go. Pain, Liz. Pain. I'm so sorry. I hope you have a lovely evening, and I hope to see you soon. So let's go ahead and let's jump in. Oh, okay, Ren. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. Love, 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 love. You're still not over Halloween? That's valid. Halloween was so good. I really loved Halloween. Okay, let's jump into the heart-to-heart, because I do have some things about life that I want to talk about and unpack, in addition to all the things that I've very chaotically discussed thus far. And then we'll do the music chat, and then we'll get into the mixing and editing that we're so looking forward to. I love my transitions. I missed them so dearly while I was away. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's talk about how I'm feeling so far with YouTube, because wow, life-changing, honestly. So before I switched to YouTube, y'all, I don't know if you noticed. I know Rakundo said it wasn't noticeable, but also, like, I feel like he's maybe a little obligated. Yeah. So, before I switched over to YouTube, was feeling very, like, anxious and insecure, especially, you know, the state of Twitch, feeling like in one way or another, it was just going to fall out from under me. And I don't do well without, like, a sense of security and a sense of feeling in control of what I'm doing. And with Twitch, I was feeling incredibly out of control. Just, like, severely, like, everything was out of my hands. Coming to YouTube, wow, so much more control. First of all, I got customer support from YouTube? Unheard of on Twitch. Twitch, you sent an email to support, they're like, did someone say something? I can't I can't hear. So that was really nice. Being able to get my own URL right before I started streaming was so helpful. And also, like, the tools that they give me are so nice. I can schedule everything ahead of time. I can keep track of how frequent, like, how long people stay in my stream. I get better control of analytics, better control of moderation. It's so nice. It is so lovely. And having everything in one place, I feel way more empowered to work. I feel way more stable as a whole. And that's super nice. I still don't have monetization on here, and I don't even care. Like, I have Patreon for that, which, wow, holy shit, incredible. Thank you to all the patrons, by the way. Creativia, Pascal, Claude, Sam, Meg, Cam. I'm so bad at keeping track of things as I'm talking. Liz and Ren. Yeah, there we go. We got all 8. Thank you guys so much for the support. I'm so excited. Aw, thank you so much, Liquid. I had a lot of fun doing this. And fun fact, because I know you weren't there for the stream where I made this, but you'll hear throughout the beat there's a little bebop. And that's from Pascal and Claude before we were, like, really friends. They were in the process of moving. There's a whole story behind it that I gotta tell you one day. They were in the process of moving in, like, a refrigerated food truck over the course of 24 hours, and they were all very awake and very tired, and they started making, like, an aleatoric song just off the top of their heads. Didn't really attribute the name Sydney to being my name, and it was like, Sydney didn't wash my dog like they were supposed to, Sydney's in the void, Sydney's in the void. So I sampled it for this beat, and it was so good. It was so incredible. Yeah, bebop. There's, like, a longer version of this that I have on my computer that has more of, like, sampled elements, and it's really fun. But yeah, so back to the YouTube thing, like, overall, wow. that's all I got. Like, I'm so happy to be here. I feel so much more empowered to work. I'm so much more productive throughout the day. And, like, by the way, I don't feel like anyone should feel obligated to be productive. I don't think productivity defines a human being. But personally, me, when I am more productive, I feel better about myself. I feel more in control of my life. And so being able to, like, be in this healthier mindset has been so, so, so good. Yeah! Appreciate. Pat. What is Pat? Oh, that's the Patreon one. Okay, yeah. But Nightbot doesn't seem to like it. Oh my goodness, okay. So, yes, there we go. Also, I am noticing a bit of delay with the chat, so I'm so sorry if conversations get slightly jumbled. I'm gonna try to work with my settings and see if there's a way to make it a little more... oh, glad to see you too! Thank you for stopping by! But yeah, trying to keep things up, like, more up to date with... Oh yeah, sorry. Trying to keep the delay from affecting the stream. That'll be something that's a work in progress, you know. If you were around for my early Twitch streams, you know, like, the tech struggle and, like, getting the ball rolling with these things. The fun fact, it was, like, my second or third Twitch stream. I had to accept the fact that my computer could not handle streaming. So the first couple days that I had streamed, I streamed on my little brother's gaming computer, and then he spilled a bunch of tea in it and it stopped working. And I didn't have a gaming PC at the time. I had a MacBook. And it just wasn't working. So I just finally cut my losses and I went live on my phone with a whiteboard and we played Twitch Tic-Tac-Toe. And it was fantastic. It was, I think, maybe one of the more fun streams I had ever done. It was so good. It was so good. And, like, my viewership was crazy, too. It was, like, my second or third stream. And, like, while we were playing Twitch Tic-Tac-Toe, I had, like, 23 viewers. And I was like, huh? Why? Why is this happening? I wasn't mad at it. I was not mad at it at all. Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, with me feeling this way, I want to kind of segue in to our music chat because, listen, these things are connected. We always know the heart-to-heart and the music chat are connected. Okay, is it not doing it? It's not doing it. What is... Okay, I'm having to do some things manually because it seems like the Stream Deck doesn't entirely love YouTube Streamlabs. I don't know what's up with that. I'm gonna have to do investigating. Aw, thank you so much, Creativia. That's so sweet. Okay, but yeah, so this is like, let me gather my thoughts. So speaking of feeling supported, I do think it's really important to recognize how integral it is for you to feel secure when you're creating. Stream Deck doesn't like a lot of things. It was doing fine before, I don't know. So let's talk about, you know, how hard it is to create when you are in sort of either like a survival mindset, which is like sort of the more severe end of this, or if you're just like plain uncomfortable. Stream Deck pulls help indeed. So I know that, you know, I've been through some shit in my life, and we kind of go back and I think about the times that I was really productive creatively, when I felt like the ideas were flowing, when I felt like things were really happening for me. It was never when I was in a bad situation. It was never when I felt like I was out of control of my life. I always felt the best when I was surrounded with people that loved me and supported me, and that is true right now. And when I felt like I was in a good environment. And I think that's really imperative to the creative process, is being able to feel liberated. I mean, this is something that I know a lot of the more woo-woo teachers that I've studied under in my you know, schooling at words, woo-woo teachers that I've learned from, they'll say that, you know, creating is like being a child again. You know, it's like being in a childlike state where you're sort of imaginative and you're willing to take risks and you just want to learn. And that's so true. It does ring true. It sounds wonky, it sounds bizarre, but it is very, very, very incredibly true. And I noticed that because I know a lot of the times, I think I've talked about this here before, a lot of the time when I'm creating, you know, people sometimes say that if, you know, there's this myth of the tortured genius, and they say that if you go through a lot of pain, then you're able to create things that are very, very beautiful, but that's not true. I do feel that those times inspire creativity later on when you're in a better place. So what happens is, when I'm feeling good and when I'm able to create freely and I can just come up with some shit off the top of my head and dig into shit, it's not true for everyone, yeah. I can call back to those ideas though, right? Those little, you know, I do writing, I do journaling, I sort of work with some material that comes up while I'm in a bad situation or while I'm struggling. That stuff is always there for me to go back to, and when I'm able to call back to it while I'm in a better place, I wind up creating something that's really, really wonderful. But if I'm already feeling very uncomfortable and angsty, it's always going to come out very awkwardly for me if things are bad. So I think if you are struggling with creating, if you are struggling having the ideas come out in a fluid, coherent way, think about the environment that you're in and think about whether you're in the place mentally to create to that higher level, if that makes sense, to a higher degree, and assess your situation, because those things are not always escapable. Those things are not always in your control. Sometimes you can make your situation better. Sometimes you can arrange your life in such a way that, you know, you're a little more stable, you're able to go into a safer place and take some time to breathe and create for yourself. Sometimes you're not. Sometimes you're completely out of control. You know, I think back to that, you know, summer of 2017 when I was in Boston and I had nowhere to stay and it sucked. I was completely out of control at that point. At that point, I was like, huh, and I was shaking and everything was bad. But then a couple months later, I was able to go back to my notes and my messages from that time and scrape together some of the experiences I had and really make that into something beautiful. And I think that's a really good thing to practice, is to recognize when, hey, I can't create a lot right now, but I can be vocal and I can record this difficult time that I'm going through. And I can still honor myself as a creator in that way. And then I can come back to this later and I can really work with this material. And I think that's a good skill to learn. And so that's something that I want to talk about because, you know, that's sort of, again, something that I have to experience with this whole shift, is I had to take a break and I had to give myself the time to like rebuild things after I was in a situation where I felt a little out of control and I needed to fix it. So that's something that I wanted to share with you all. Some words of wisdom. Oh my goodness. Creativia said, in some writing classes, they talk about how it's more about how you create smaller ideas differently. Someone traumatized is not always going to be a good writer. That's true. It's about, similar ideas, not smaller ideas. Yeah, I mean, you just have to take your experiences, take little pieces, and find the poetry in that. Find the symbolism in that. Find the ideas in it. And then just break it down and put it into something that is cohesive and coherent and, well, not even necessarily coherent, just at least expressive in a way that has meaning. And I think that's good. I have a journal from when I was in Yosemite, and reading the highs and lows of that experience was hilarious to reread a couple of years later. I believe it. Oh, hi! Hello! Oh my goodness. How are you? Oh my goodness. Okay. Wow. Yeah, no, I have a lot of journals from the past. Some of them very funny to read. Some of them, wow, I was so angsty, and others of them kind of intense. It all depends. It all depends. Gay! Weeb! Hi! Yeah, I was wondering. I'm glad you like saw the confusion, the slight confusion on my face. I'm like, who is it? 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 And I was like, I'll figure it out as I go. Thank you for clarifying. I'm so glad you made it here. Hi! Dave said I'll transcribe some of the entries for Discord eventually. Oh my god, maybe I should do that for like my Patreon though, because I feel a little weird with some of my like journal stuff being out for free. Oh my goodness, welcome back, Ren! Ah, hi Ash, hi! We just got done with the music chat. I am going to transition into music time. Oh, you thought... I get it. Yeah, so let's go ahead and let's get back to working on Keyon's covers. Shame that he's not here. Let's finish those up because I left those off before I quit Twitch, so now's a good time to do it. Okay, let's go. Oh, not the wrong button. There we go. Should work. Not gonna work. Thanks, Stream Deck. There we go. That was my Stream Deck app open. Okay. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. That's what we're on. So we got most of this sounds pretty good. There's just a few little things that I want to clean up here. We're just gonna go through it. We're gonna listen to it one time and then assess what we need to do and move on from there. Also, this is absolutely gonna get my video copyright claimed, but guess what the good news is? I won't get my account deleted. It won't be struck. I just can't make money off of the stream, which is fine because I'm not even monetized yet. Anyway, let's go.
Gucci gang. Yeah. Sugoi. Yeah. Gucci gang. Ooh. Yeah. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Spend 10 racks on a new chain.
Okay, I want to fuck with these vocals a little bit.
I fuck a bitch, I forgot her name. I can't buy a bitch a wedding ring. Rather go and buy ball mains. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Spend 10 racks on a new chain. My bitch love do cocaine. Ooh, I fuck a bitch, I forgot her name. I can't buy no bitch a wedding ring. Rather go and buy ball mains. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Lean costs more than your rent. Ooh, your mama still live in a tent. Yeah, still slinging dope in the jets. Huh? Me and my grandma take meds.
The reason behind what name?
Be new to me. Fucking my teacher call it
I'm
tutoring.
confused.
Bought some red bottoms cost hella G's. Fucking airline, fuck the company. Bitch, your breath smell like some cigarettes. Rather fuck a bitch from the projects. They kicked me off a plane off a Percocet.
Yeah, that one rhythmically is a little weird. I'm gonna have to edit that.
Fuck WestJet. Lil Pump still sell that meth. 100 on my wrist, sipping on tech. Fuck a little bitch, make her pussy wet. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Spend 10 racks on a new chain. My bitch love do cocaine.
What's dimension?
I fuck a bitch, I forgot her name. I can't buy
oh, it's just a choruser.
Rather go and buy ball main. Gucci gang, Gucci gang,
Laser.
Gucci gang. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Spend 10 racks on
That's
a new
funny.
chain.
No, we're
My
not gonna
bitch
do
love
that.
do cocaine. Ooh, I fuck a bitch, I forgot her name. I can't buy a bitch a wedding ring. Rather go and buy ball mains. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
I would explain it, but I don't want to seem like a weeb. Oh, is this maybe? I think I might have a little bit too much compression on it. Let's see.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Spend 10 racks on a new chain. My bitch love do cocaine. Ooh, I fuck a bitch, I forgot.
No, I like that. I like where that's
sitting. I can't buy a bitch a wedding ring. Rather go and buy.
Yeah, this is Pro Tools. This is the same thing I've been using. This is the same what do you call it? Same everything. It's the exact same session as last time. And if you go, here's the mixing window. But we're not gonna use that super like a lot, I don't think. Oh yeah. I see. That's probably the part that you're. Yeah, no, this is Nectar. Dying compressor. I forget what the full name of that is. Let's see.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Spend 10 racks on a new chain. My bitch love do cocaine. Ooh, I fuck a bitch, I forgot her name. I can't buy a bitch a wedding ring. Rather go and buy ball mains. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
Actually,
Gucci
hold
gang,
on.
Gucci gang, Gucci
Wanna
gang,
fuck with
Gucci
this a
gang,
little?
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Spent 10 racks on a new chain. My bitch love do cocaine. Ooh,
Yeah.
I fuck a bitch, I forgot her name.
That's all
I
it
can't
needs.
buy
It
no
doesn't
bitch a
need
wedding
to be
ring.
that low.
Rather go and buy ball mains.
It was
Gucci
kind of
gang,
adding
Gucci
like
gang,
a
Gucci
green
gang.
that I didn't love.
Lean costs more than a rent. Ooh,
that
mama
made
still
sense.
live in a tent. Yeah, still slinging dope in the jets. Huh? Me and my grandma take meds. Ooh, none of this shit be new to me. Fucking my teacher call it tutory. Bought some red bottoms,
Yeah,
cost
that's
hella
fine.
G's. Fucking airline, fuck the company.
No, it's not fine. I
Bitch,
don't
your
like
breath
it.
smell like some cigarettes.
Oh, you know what I wanted?
Rather fuck a bitch from the projects. They kicked me off a plane off a Percocet. Now Lil Pump 5 private jet. Everybody screaming fuck WestJet. Lil Pump still sell that meth. 100 on my wrist sipping
Does
on
he
tech.
even have?
Fuck a little bitch, make her pussy wet.
I think
Gucci
the
gang,
delay
Gucci
might be a
gang,
little
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
too much.
Spent 10 racks on a new chain. My bitch love do cocaine. Ooh, I fuck a bitch, I forgot her name. I can't buy a bitch a wedding ring.
Okay, I'm wondering what it'll sound like if we switch.
Rather go and buy ball mains. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci
That's
gang.
more where I want it.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
No,
Gucci
ew,
gang,
Pro
Gucci
Tools,
gang,
shut
Gucci
up,
gang,
Angel.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Spend
Oh my
10
God.
racks on a new chain. My bitch love do cocaine. Ooh, I fuck a bitch, I forgot her name. I can't buy a bitch a wedding ring. Rather go and buy ball mains. Gucci gang, Gucci
Okay.
gang, Gucci gang.
Let's see what the ad libs sound like. Too much. Too much of. What's going on here? Is it this? No. What did I do? I think I might have just turned it down too low. Hold up. No? Nope, nothing here. They're not even going there, I don't think. Yeah, no. I skipped background vocal effects. No, here they. What are the sends like on here? Here we go. Quiet. Let me go find a. Yeah, this is probably a good place to loop over here. Okay.
Gucci gang.
Never mind. I figured out.
Yeah.
It wasn't me.
Hey.
It wasn't something I
What?
did. It was me being an idiot.
Gucci gang. Yeah.
I'm wondering why nothing's coming through here.
What?
Because it's not soloed.
Gucci gang.
Dum dum. No brain cells.
I fuck a bitch, I forgot her name. I can't buy a bitch a wedding ring.
No brain cells today. Zero brain cells
Spend
today.
10 racks on a new chain.
I used them
My
all
bitch
today.
love
Applying for jobs that are not going to respond to me. Okay. Let's just hear how this sounds.
Gucci gang. Yeah. Sugoi. Yeah. Gucci gang. Ooh. Yeah. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Spend 10 racks on a new chain. My
It looks
bitch
like a lot
love
of
do cocaine.
features. I mean, yeah.
I fuck a bitch, I forgot her name.
The
I
musings
can't buy
of
a
this
bitch a wedding ring.
generation's Shakespeare.
Rather go
Yeah.
and buy ball mains. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, gang, Gucci gang.
Gucci
gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
I was gonna make like another joke, but I'm too dumb to make one right now, so remind me to make the joke later.
I fuck a bitch, I forgot her name.
When I was doing live audio, I was wondering why nothing worked, and I remembered I muted the master. Oh no! Yeah, that would be why. You gotta have a dum-dum moment sometimes, you know?
Still slinging dope in the jets, huh? Me and my grandma take meds. Ooh, none of this shit be new to me. Fucking my teacher call it tutory.
Okay, yeah, I want to fix.
None of this shit be new to me. Fucking my teacher call it tutory. Fucking.
Here we go with the not hydrate. I don't have anything to hydrate with. I'll get back to you on that.
Fucking.
This little bit needs to.
Fucking my teacher call it tutory.
That's close enough, maybe.
Fucking my teacher call it tutory. It be new to me. Fucking my teacher call it.
No, that's so no.
Fucking my teacher call it tutory.
There we go. There it is.
Fucking airline, fuck the company. Bitch, your breath smell like some cigarettes. Rather fuck a bitch from the projects. They kicked me off a plane off a.
This one's a mess. This one right here is terrible. Here we go. Oh shit. Okay.
They kicked me off a plane off a Percocet.
Oh.
They kicked me off a plane off a Percocet.
Closer. What if I?
They kicked me off a plane off a Percocet.
No, not quite.
They kicked me off a plane off a Percocet. They kicked me off. Rather fuck a bitch from the projects. They kicked me off a plane off a Percocet. They kicked me off a plane off a Percocet. Now I live pump 5 power jet. Everybody screaming
it's a little better. It's not gonna be perfect unless I like take like a lot of time, which I don't think I will. Why are all of my waveforms just rectangles? Because it's like huge for some reason. Some sessions come in looking real loud. Some sessions come in looking real normal. That is one of the few things that I know not much about. And it doesn't really affect the workflow, so I don't really care, because if I need it to be smaller, I can just do one of these, you know?
My bitch love do cocaine, ooh. I fuck a bitch, I forgot her name. I can't buy a bitch a wedding ring. Rather go and buy ball mains. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Spends in racks on a new chain. My bitch love do cocaine, ooh. I fuck a bitch, I forgot her name.
I kind of want to put a reverb over
Gucci
everything, just to make it sound a little more, just a little slight reverb so it sounds a little more cohesive. We'll put it over, just these two. Wow, look at all the things in my fucking template. Where's verb? No? You're not gonna let me do that? You're gonna make me do this by hand? Looks like. Looks like. That's fine. That's fine. Indeed. Okay. Twenty-three, 24. Reading. Boop. Have I ever tried the Valhalla? Actually, I haven't. And here's the thing: is my friend Brayden is giving me for Christmas, so I appreciate. Shout out to Brayden. Brayden's like, listen, we have not talked very much. We like we've been friends for a very long time, but like not like kept like super in touch, and like he's like consistently like so helpful, like there for me. I appreciate it so much. Shout out to Brayden. Oh my god. Okay, so here we go. Oh, we can just throw this on the box. Boom. 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 See, look, I could be an assistant engineer. Someone hire me. I do not have the means to do that at the moment, but I will add that later on. For now, I like our reverb. And sometimes studio reverb does the trick. It only did the trick for, what do you call it? Digital Romeo. I want to do just like a room, probably. Why not? We'll see how it sounds. Oh my god. Did I make a goddamn instrument track? No, I made an audio track. Never mind, don't hire me, I'm an idiot. What really is happening is I need my glasses. Easy mistake, 2 words that start with A that are very tiny. But my glasses have been missing since fucking March. Since the pandemic started, my eyesight has to be so much worse. Has to be so much worse. Oh my goodness. There we go. This is a very easy fix. Did anyone else get what? Is everything okay? Stream health? Excellent. Can't be me. Huh, F, okay. Oh yeah, true, Angel. That is the thing that I like most about Reaper, other than it being free, is that you don't have to worry. But here's the thing.
Gucci gang.
I could also not do that.
Sugoi. Yeah. Gucci gang. Ooh. Yeah.
Let's just see.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci
I look through that for fun sometimes.
10 racks on a new chain. My bitch love do cocaine. Ooh, I fuck a bitch, I forgot her name. I can't buy a bitch a wedding ring. Rather go and buy ball mains. Gucci gang,
Okay.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
More
Gucci
reverb.
gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Spend 10 racks on a new chain. My bitch love do cocaine. Ooh, I fuck a bitch, I forgot her name. I can't
Yeah.
buy a bitch a wedding ring.
Oh my
Rather
god.
go and buy ball mains.
Okay, honestly, I think that's good for this. And then I'm gonna just do like some half-assed fake mastering in Isotope and call it for that one. Bounce to Tiesk. Boom. Did it. Reverb! Yeah, so reverb is the effect that sort of emulates the sound of your sound echoing in the room, reverberating in the room. So, right, like, that's sort of part of what makes the audio bad in this room when I don't have my acoustic gear up, is there's a lot of flat walls and sharp corners, and the voice kind of goes out, and it hits the walls, and it comes back all right here, and it's very, very bouncy sound. We call that a very live sound or a reverberant sound. That can be bad for recordings because it affects the mix, it affects the frequency content, so like the different high-low sounds that are coming back into the microphone. It affects how that sounds, the harshness of it, or even the low, muddy noises. And also, it limits you in the effects that you can put onto the track. So typically when we record, we want a dry sound so we can add a reverb through a plugin later, so we can emulate a space that we construct to fit the vibe of the music. So that's what reverb is. Yeah. And sometimes it gets used too much, and that is fine. Oh wow, look at this. Screenshots, World of Warcraft, Stream Deck. Okay, Isotope! Let me not expose everything that I'm working on. What the heck? Here it is. I want to learn how to make my own reverb algorithm. That would be very interesting. I kind of want to learn that too. Where is the thing? I believe this is it. Okay. Sounds right. So nothing should be clipping or anything.
More than your rent. Ooh, your
I don't really have anything that I want to repair.
Still slinging dope in the jets, huh? Me and my grandma take meds.
It's already at kind of a good place in terms of headroom, so I don't want to normalize it or anything. So let's just kind of go in with this shit.
Bitch, your breath smell like some cigarettes.
This is what I do when I'm playing around.
They kicked me off a plane off a Percocet. Now I let pump 5 power jet.
I just look at the presets and I learn what all these things can do, because let me tell you, neutron and ozone are immense. They're massive. I tried to say immense. That wasn't the word I was looking for. I was looking for the word massive. They aren't massive, the plugin, but they are the adjective huge. So I like to play around and see what the presets are, what kind of things they suggest, what they do, especially when I'm playing on something like this that like it's not being released. And it's not for a client. So let's take a look. I like mixed bus glue. It's kind of fun. Yeah. So this is compressing everything in a cool way.
Spend 10 racks on a new chain.
Yeah, isotope plugins and isotope programs. And I like doing it in RX. Any like mastering stuff, because like I like being able to visualize it because it's kind of fun. And I like being able to go back and hear, okay, how far have I strayed from God? And I can just start from a specific spot again if I need to. I think it's really fun whenever I'm doing, again, just like playing around mastering. Sometimes even with real mastering, but that's specific situations. It's a lot of fun. Again, I love seeing how far I've strayed from God. Remove foxiness. Does that apply here? I don't think it does.
Racks on a new chain. My bitch love do cocaine. Ooh, I fuck a bitch, I forgot her name.
I hate
buy
that.
A bitch a wedding ring.
See, like I can just click there and it's gone.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Spend 10 racks on a new chain. My bitch love do cocaine. Ooh, I fuck a bitch, I forgot her name. I can't buy no bitch a wedding ring. Rather go and buy ball main. Gucci gang.
Oh, hey, Dave. We stray further every day. Every day. Every second of... I should kill all dynamics. I agree.
Gang, Gucci gang. Spend 10 racks on a new chain. My bitch love do cocaine. Ooh, I fuck a bitch, I forgot her name.
Actually, I kind of like
buy a
that.
bitch a wedding ring.
All it did was
Rather
boost the
go and
lower
buy
frequencies.
Gucci
It
gang,
should
Gucci
be
gang,
there.
Gucci gang. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
This is
Gucci
fun
gang,
stuff.
Gucci gang.
This is how you learn your programs. You just play, you see these, and then you learn how to use the tools, and it's good. I don't want to use any of this, I don't think. I know this is like more of a distortion thing that I would use like for individual tracks. What would happen? This is gonna be funny. Oh hell yeah, Dave! That I love manically cleaning my room. Wait, it did nothing.
Spend 10 racks on a new chain. My bitch love do cocaine.
Normally that has a more severe effect. Maybe Keyon's vocals are already vintage. Aw, thank you, Creativia. I mean, that's just the thing. It's like a special skill. It's a specialized skill set. I don't think, you know, That's the weird thing, is like, I know that like within the realm of music, I'm not necessarily like especially when it comes to production, I'm not like the best trained producer. I'm not the most experienced. I don't know everything. However, I also recognize that if you haven't studied this at all, like, it's like, whoa! Because I used to be in your shoes, especially when I started music school. And I was hearing all this shit about production. I was like, what the fuck is going on? I just play clarinet. It's one of those things. You know, like, if you tried to explain to someone how to play the clarinet, you would look like a genius as well. Because a lot of people do not know that. Don't do this. Don't do the Boston thing, Dave and Angel. And oh, thank you, Angel. It's very sweet. Oh my god. So, yeah. Rise and grind. Let's see what happens when we make Keyon rise and grind.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Spend 10 racks on a new
rise and grind! Oh no. Oh, thank you so much, Creativia. That's really sweet. I appreciate that. Especially right now. Distorted. Deep fried. More noise. Oh my god. Broadband saturation?
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
But I kind of like that.
10 racks on a new chain.
No, I don't. It took way too much.
Ooh, I fuck a bitch, I forgot her name. I can't buy a bitch a wedding ring. Rather go and buy ball mains.
We don't need a gate for anything. Literally nothing. We don't need that. What is creative multi-band gating? What does that mean to Isotope?
Gucci gang.
It means so much sound is gone.
Yeah. Gucci gang. Ooh. Yeah.
We're a noise band now. No going back. Honestly, let's do it.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Spend 10 racks on a new chain.
There's no reason for that.
Ooh, I fuck a bitch, I forgot her name. I can't buy a bitch a wedding
No
ring.
reason for that in this
Rather
anyway.
go and buy ball mains. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci
Casually
gang.
making noise music at 2
Gucci
a.m.
gang,
I love that.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Spend 10 racks on a new chain. My bitch love
Enhanced
do
punch.
cocaine. Ooh, I fuck a bitch, I forgot her name. I can't buy no bitch a wedding ring. Gucci gang. Ooh.
More transients.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Spend 10 racks
we don't
on a
need
new
that.
chain. My bitch.
Instrument bus balancer.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Spend 10 racks on a new chain. My bitch.
No. Subtle polish.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Spend 10 racks on a new chain. My bitch love do
It's way
cocaine.
too loud now.
Fuck a bitch, I forgot
But I don't care.
Buy a bitch a wedding
Instrument
ring.
bus balancer
Rather go
bad.
and
Yeah,
buy ball
agree.
mains. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
Oh no, creativity. I live with, well, I live in a building attached. It's all in the same. It's like part of the house, but it's not part of the house. Does that make sense? Anyway. An abandoned building shouldn't be too hard to find. It shouldn't. It's pretty easy. So now with this, I need to turn some things down. Let's do that. No. Compress. Or honestly, we could just. Oh wow, it really up to those transients, huh? I mean, the Miley Cyrus song "Prisoner" is so loud. It's like the YouTube music video is it's clipping. It's insane. What was the waveform on that? I'll have to show y'all one day. I don't have it. It's so loud. I was amazed. It was like +5 was the peak. Give me that -1 lufs. I literally though, it was, hold on. No, I gotta pull it up. I have it somewhere in my downloads, I think, or maybe I deleted it. Who's to say? I might have wound up deleting it. Oh my god, I think I did. Ugh, it was disgusting in, like, kind of a good way, but also kind of a bad way. Oh my goodness. Do I really not have it anymore? I don't. My opinion on the loudness war? Please, for the love of God, I don't... hot take. I don't think everything louder sounds better. I don't. Honestly, I have a lot of things that I go back and forth with on it, because actually that's not really fully my opinion. Obviously, sometimes louder is better. But also, you know what's better than having a really loud song that sounds really good is having not blowing out your listeners' eardrums because the song before it was quieter. I think, you know, Spotify, even though it's affecting the sounds that people are producing, they're doing the Lord's work in normalizing everything and giving listeners the option to turn that on and off. I think that's good. So gonna start mastering my tracks to negative infinity decibels. No. Literally, I think it's good to put it in the listener's hands. I think that's like one of the few things Spotify has gotten very, very right. Actually, there's a couple things Spotify's gotten right, but that is something that Spotify's really fucking gotten right. I do think people need to mix, not only to make things, or mix and master, not only to make things super loud, but like to make sure it sounds good at the broadcast levels. I don't, like, stop getting mad about it. Stop. I hate people who get angsty about it. I think that's really it. That's really it, is when people are like, oh, they fucked up my master because they compressed it so that it would not blow out the speakers of whoever was listening to a quieter song before. And I'm like, we know. I don't know. Maybe it's because I had teachers at school who, like, taught me to work with it, right? Like, the worst thing is listening to classical recordings that have too wide dynamics for streaming. That is also true. That's a whole other problem to address. But again, like, I feel like I was taught by teachers who were like, hey, these are the levels that are typically standard for these streaming services and for radio and broadcast. Work with these, make it sound good here. And I this is public information. I don't feel like it's hard to research and act accordingly. So again, like, if you want to make your music loud, sure, go for it, but don't be a baby about it. Dave said I always mix myself way loud. I'm very conscious of my levels now. Yeah. Mixing loud is good. I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with it, but we also need to be mindful. Yeah, so Creativia, you probably, yeah. So let me try to explain it. I touched on it in a YouTube video that I filmed but didn't post because I didn't like the way it came out. So, the loudness wars. Basically, when we think back to radio, right? It's the 40s, it's the 60s. Let me turn on some music so I can explain this. Boop. So we think back to the 40s and the 60s when we have radio and people are sending their songs in to the radio stations to be broadcast. The technology was not equipped to handle music of a certain loudness. So what happened is, if you sent in a track that was too loud and had the wrong specifications, the machine would literally explode. It would smoke, it would catch fire, it was bad. So for a very long time, there were very strict standards on how loud your music could be. And everyone who was mixing and mastering tracks had to adhere to that. With the advent of digital streaming and, you know, CDs, now people are realizing, wow, we can make this so much louder now because we're not constrained by physical hardware. So people started making their music louder and louder and louder and louder. Because, thanks Nirvana, because things that sound louder often sound better to the human ear. We can't quite explain it, but there's something psychologically where like a song comes on and it's just this wall of sound and it's so like powerful this whole time, and you're like, wow, that's a good song. It's not really loud, or sorry, it's not really good, it was just loud. So people started mastering so that they'd have that little edge on other people's songs that would sound a little louder than the song before it and the song after it. This is why, so if you think back to when you were little and you woke up to a really loud infomercial in the middle of the night, like in a cold sweat, you see Billy Mays, that's why that happened. Because advertisers really loved this, and they really loved pushing their level, so everything would be nice and calm, you know, you're watching your sitcom and then boom, Billy Mays here! Yes, indeed, people have ears. And that is the problem that streaming services are trying to solve, like Spotify. So Spotify takes the tracks and they say, well, we want people to make playlists on our service. And they're going to be discouraged from making their own playlists if they're having to deal with these wild variations in loudness between songs. So they go ahead and they say, this is our loudness standard, and if you don't send us your song at that level, we're gonna squish it to that level. And so people get a little angsty about that because it changes the way the song sounds because it wasn't mastered to sound that level. It was mastered to sound way louder. So there's that problem. And so things are getting louder and louder and brighter in production, and it's sort of a contentious issue in some areas. You know, it is what it is. It's something we have to contend with. It's part of the industry. What can you do? There you go. There's your brief and not so in-depth rundown of the loudness wars. There's a lot. It's actually very interesting to read about, especially just like, you would think loud music would be better live. Yeah, that is also true. But also, things are always going to be loud at a concert, so we have to be mindful of hearing levels and OSHA guidelines. No, but it's actually very interesting to read about, and I encourage anyone who is interested to do more research in not only like the loudness wars, but like how music evolved, the industry evolved around radio as a whole. It's very intriguing, including a lot of the like the way that the music industry got the way that it is in terms of struggling to make money, if that makes sense, and getting very vicious. A lot of it traces back, I learned this past weekend, a lot of it traces back to record labels giving radio what the fuck is it? It starts with the letter T. God damn it, I'm losing my words because I have no brain cells today, as I said. But when terrestrial, there we go, as terrestrial radio was becoming a thing, they gave their records to radio stations for free so that they can get out. I believe it started, was it Capitol Records who started it? It was one of them. It was one of the bigs. You went to a Queen concert? Hell yeah. So being educated, I learned, fuck major record labels, indeed. Fuck radio as well. Like, it's crazy how things got this way, and it's gonna be so difficult to undo. I don't think we're gonna see the mess of the industry be undone in our lifetime. I really don't. That leads all the way up to the DMCA problem we have with Twitch. That event right there is affecting my stream right now. Hate radio. Radio's garbage. Fuck the music industry, indeed. Here's the thing too, is like, no artist wants things to be the way that they are. Like, we just want to have music out there and get paid for it. But it's all a mess. It's all a mess because of the legislation. I could get into this anyway. Yeah, so that was fun. That's not like the topic that we're supposed to be doing. I don't know. This is it's a little inconsistent, the chat box, I'm sorry. I want reliable, high quality piracy to destroy the music industry. God, imagine. Okay, so let's get back to this. That was a fun little conversation. I do want to compress this a little bit.
I fuck a bitch, I forgot her name.
I think buy a bitch a wedding ring. Really nice, but I need a little more.
Buy ball mains. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Spend 10 racks on a new chain. My bitch love do cocaine. Ooh, I fuck a bitch, I forgot her name. I can't buy no bitch a wedding ring. Rather go and buy ball mains. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Lean costs more than your rent.
Not quite, but sort of close. Let's just go up a little higher. Yeah, like there. Squish! Squish!
Bitch love do cocaine. Ooh, I fuck a bitch, I forgot her name. I can't buy a bitch a wedding ring.
What if I
rather go and buy ball mains? Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
Ha! Getting closer.
Airline, fuck the company. Bitch, your breath smell like some cigarettes.
Those transients are too much. Maybe I should just... Let's just go back to before that. Ah! Mom! Hello! Thank you for subscribing! I can't believe you've gone all this time without being subscribed to my YouTube channel. My own mother! It was related. It was... Oh no, you're completely fine, Angel. It was really good. I really appreciated that. Oh, thank you, Gabe. I'm glad that you were interested. I'm just now seeing all this chat. Wow. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Hi, Mom. LOL. Oops. Oh my god. We need to go back to before that.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
Okay, yeah. No, none of that. Although I did kind of like... There's another way we can do that. I'll show you. It'd be your own blood.
I can't buy no bitch a wedding ring.
Oh my god.
Rather go and buy ball mains. Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
The Discord link should be there, I think. But I think Mom might already be in there. Maybe. I don't know. Hello.
Me and my grandma take meds. Ooh, none of this shit be new to me. Fucking my teacher call it to
oh my goodness. Okay. Transient shaper. Here we go.
Airline, fuck the company. Bitch, your breath smell like some cigarettes. Rather fuck a bitch from the projects.
Punchy 808.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
I think that's too much. What is... You know, I just want to go to Punchy 808 and I want to, do one of these. Too much. Nope. Okay. Fuck it. Clear transients. Who knows?
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Spend 10 racks on a new chain. My bitch love do cocaine. Ooh, I fuck a bitch, I forgot her name. I can't buy a bitch a wedding ring. Rather go and buy ball mains. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Spend 10 racks on a new chain. My bitch love do cocaine. Ooh, I fuck a bitch, I forgot her name.
Have I played Hades? No, I haven't. I kind of thought about it though. It looks good. I just don't know if I'd actually like stick with it. You know what I mean?
Still slinging dope in the jets, huh? Me and my grandma take meds.
What's that gonna do? It's so good. Yeah, I've heard good things.
Spend 10 racks on a new chain. My bitch love do cocaine. Ooh, I fuck a bitch, I forgot her name.
Kinda like it.
I can't buy a bitch a wedding
Let's go
ring.
with it.
Rather go and buy ball mains. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
I was just
Gucci
mid-sized
gang,
it.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Spend 10 racks on a new chain. My bitch love do cocaine. Ooh, I fuck a bitch, I forgot her name. I can't buy no bitch a wedding ring. Rather go.
Okay, y'all said no dynamics. Let's go. The story is amazing. Hell yeah.
It costs more than your rent. Ooh, your mama still live in a
Oh yeah, I like.
still
They have one in here that I really
Me and my
like
grandma
enjoyed
take
one
meds.
time. What was it?
None of
It was
this
a single
shit be
band.
new to me.
I remember liking that name.
Gang, Gucci gang. Spend 10 racks on a new chain. My bitch love do cocaine. Ooh, I fuck a bitch, I forgot her name. I can't buy
Can't
a bitch
tell
a
if I
wedding
like it
ring.
here.
Rather go and buy ball mains.
I think it does a little
Gucci
too
gang,
much
Gucci
to the
gang, Gucci
bass.
gang.
I think the bass is
Spend 10
already
racks
at its
on a new
limit.
chain.
Oh god, Angel, I can't wait. It has good music. Oh my god. I'm gonna listen later. Oh my god, absolutely. Thank you for the heads up. I can't wait to listen. Oh my god, okay. Modern dynamics. This is modern.
Gucci
Oh look,
gang, Gucci gang, Gucci
it made
gang.
everything loud.
Spend 10 racks on a new chain. My bitch love do cocaine. Ooh,
I actually kinda like
I
that,
fuck
though.
a bitch, I forgot her name. I can't buy a bitch a wedding ring. Rather
kinda
go
fun.
and buy ball mains.
Is there a way to like...
Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
Okay. What is... Oh, so I can like... Oh, hell yeah. Okay. I can do stuff here. There's a lot of controls here, which is why I'm still kind of stuck on playing with the automatic things. I just want to... I just want it to compress. Here we go. I don't want it to limit the low end stuff as much.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Spend
It
10
is in
racks
fact
on a new
letting
chain.
the bass
My
breathe a little
bitch love
more.
do cocaine. Ooh, I fuck a bitch, I forgot her name. I can't buy a bitch a wedding ring. Rather go and buy ball mains.
Okay.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Spend 10 racks on a new chain. My bitch love do cocaine. Ooh, I fuck a bitch, I forgot her name. I can't buy no bitch a wedding ring.
You know, I do kind of
Rather
want to
go
make
and
up for
buy
it
ball
in
mains.
like...
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Lean costs more than your rent. Ooh, your mama still live in a tent. Yeah.
How will that sound?
Gucci gang, Gucci
Too
gang,
much.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Spend 10 racks on a new chain.
It's
My
good
bitch
now.
love do cocaine. Ooh, I fuck a bitch, I forgot her name. I can't buy a bitch a wedding ring.
Digital high end.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Spend 10 racks on a new chain. My bitch love do cocaine.
You made it like
I fuck a bitch, I forgot her name. I
crisp
can't buy a
and
bitch a wedding
high.
ring. Rather go and buy
Oh
ball
my
mains.
goodness.
Gucci gang,
This
Gucci
is
gang,
kinda
Gucci
fun.
gang. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
We're
Gucci
just
gang,
playing
Gucci
around
gang.
at this point.
Spend 10 racks on a new chain.
Oh, we're
My
gonna do that
bitch
shit.
love do cocaine. Ooh, I fuck a bitch, I forgot her
No, we
name.
didn't.
I
lied.
can't buy no bitch a wedding ring. Rather go and buy ball mains. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
Oh, yeah, this is
Lean costs more than your
got a lot
rent.
of
Ooh,
saturation.
mama still
I don't
live
want
in a
that,
tent. Yeah, still slinging
Honestly,
dope in the jets.
do I even wanna do any
Me
of
and
this
my
shit?
grandma take meds. Ooh, none of this shit be new to me. Fucking my teacher call it tutory. Bought some red bottoms cost hella G.
I might do...
Fucking airline, fuck the company.
I think there's one
Bitch, your
thing
breath
that I
smell
want
like
to
some
do.
cigarettes. Rather fuck a bitch from the projects.
I
They
just
kicked
want
me off a plane off a Percocet. Now I live pump like
Gently.
power jet.
up the vocals a little bit and then limit it and do... Yeah, I am experimenting. I'm playing with my toys. That's what I'm doing. Oh my god, I will, Gabe. Hell yeah. I have a couple of heavily vocal tracks. I love when games have a lot of vocals. I feel like not enough people do that. Wow, everything's loud.
Gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Spend 10 racks on a new chain.
Okay.
My bitch love do cocaine. Ooh,
Now watch
I fuck
this.
a bitch, I forgot her name. I can't buy
Let's
a
see
bitch a
if it
wedding
does
ring.
the good thing
Rather
or
go
the bad
and buy
thing.
bomb.
Because sometimes Maximizer does the bad thing. But I would like it to do the good thing. We'll just do like 1.6. Visual -14 laughs, transient emphasis, just a little bit. Wow. Why is the threshold going that high?
Gang, Gucci gang.
It's so loud now, wow. Okay, hold up. I might need to turn this down a tad.
Yeah. Sugoi. Yeah. Gucci gang. Ooh. Yeah. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Spend 10 racks on a new chain. My bitch love do cocaine. Ooh. I fuck a bitch, I forgot her name. I can't buy a bitch a wedding ring.
See, this is why the loudness wars exist.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang,
Because
Gucci
it's
gang.
too quiet.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci
Loud.
gang, Gucci gang. Spend 10 racks on a new chain. My bitch love do cocaine. Ooh, I fuck a bitch, I forgot her name. I can't buy no bitch a wedding ring. Rather go and buy ball mains.
Now, normally I would not do anything, mostly because my music never is, it's never appropriate for my music. I would never let things clip and cut off hard in a line like that.
Gucci gang, Gucci
But it
gang,
sounds
Gucci gang.
good.
Lean cost more
Am I
than
winning?
rent. Ooh, your mama still lives
We'll
in
see.
a tent. Yeah, still slinging dope in the jets. Huh? Me and my grandma take meds. Ooh, none of this shit be new to me. Fucking my teacher call it tutory. Bought some red bottoms cost hella G's. Fucking airline, fuck your company. Bitch, your breath smell like some cigarettes.
He does have more in time in those parts.
They kicked me off a plane off a Percocet.
Yeah,
Now I live
more in time in those parts. Okay, let's see.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
Gonna check the end here. Okay. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's go with that. That's what I'm gonna send Keyon. Awesome. Okay, now we gotta go. This is actually time. Okay, I'm gonna take a vote. Do you guys want to see me do the other cover? Which was, what was it? I think it was EXO Tour Life. Fucking, oh my god. Do we want to do the other one, which will be a lot of like intense pitch editing where I can't really be involved with chat, or do we want to call it and go play games in the Discord? Because I'm open to either. Also, I'm trying to turn on the music so we can have this conversation. Actually, let me just... How are we feeling? No, it's still not gonna... Oh, there we go. How are you feeling? I'm gonna give time. I'm gonna allow... Vidya game? We could do Among Us, if Ren's around. I think Ren said she had to go, but if she's around, we could play Jackbox again, maybe. I'd be open to anything. I can send Key on that track and then go. What games? Again, any? You probably didn't hear what I said by then, but yeah. Oh, excuse me. Had a little burp there. A little burpy burp. Hell yeah, Dave, I'm super excited for that! Okay. I'm gonna say... Gamer. Are there those? Yes, very valid creativity. Okay, so in that case, let's do Gamer. This was super fun. I really enjoyed talking to you all this evening. It was very, very nice. I like the conversations we had. I feel like not a dum-dum, even though I did some dum-dum things tonight. Oh my god, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I will see you all in the Discord. We can go play some games, figure out what you want to play, and we'll discuss it in Gamer Chat. Oh my god, thank you guys so much. I hope you have a lovely evening if you are not hanging out with us in the Discord, which you can find in the link below. Thank you guys for coming by. Love, 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 love. I will see you tomorrow. Whoa. Bye.